Check it out. Look what I got. This was a very hard-earned Nether star. I wanted to actually start off the new year with a bang, so I decided to fight the Wither, and I was hoping, because I even went through OBS and reconfigured everything to make it easier for me to not make mistakes, but I managed to, despite this, have my mic muted for my first few hours of recording this. What I was going to do originally for this episode was get my storage sorted and get my building built up and make it look nicer, add some details so that this makes sense instead of it just being a weird box with different colors. But I got the itch to fight the Wither and get myself a beacon so that we could tackle some bigger projects. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. And I decided to do it up there of all places. And not only that, I thought it would be cool to fight two Withers, which didn't wind up happening. When I tried to spawn in the second Wither, the head didn't snap onto the soul sand block, and it just kind of floated in the air. And when I tried to fix it, the first Wither spawned in and blew everything up and took me by surprise. And I'll go ahead and cut to the footage. Post-production oak tree will take you through the footage commentary. I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing my storage, and I'll catch you at the end of the episode. So there I was, thinking that I was recording my intro. Little did I know my microphone was muted the whole time, and I just sat here looking like a ridiculous moron who can't keep things together. So basically, I was preparing to go into the Nether, fight a bunch of Wither skeletons, and get some Wither skeleton skulls and some soul sand so that I could spawn in the Wither and get ready for the Wither fight. I wanted to mend and enchant my elytra and get some potions together, that sort of thing. After I felt like I was fully prepared, I sat here looking at the camera like a moron again with a muted microphone and just blabbed on. I decided to go to the Nether fortress to start out, and we didn't really have much luck right at the beginning with Wither skeleton spawns. Then I realized that these golden vines that you see were actually blocking the spawns because they emit light. So I went about chopping some of those down, and I also mined a little bit because I have a fancy pickaxe that smelts the ores. I figured why not. And I had trouble finding Wither skeletons, but found plenty of other mobs, mainly Blaze. I just continued getting rid of these vines, just mining and looting here and there, until I finally came across my first Wither skeleton with the help of the mini-map. I kind of just dug around a bit until I was able to get on their level. And eventually, I turned up one skull. And I do believe I eventually found another skull before deciding to try the abandoned city in the Nether, because I remembered there were some armored Wither skeletons there, and although I figured they would be harder, They were actually not too bad. Some of them were beefier than the others. So after I got oriented again, I set my spawn here at this respawn anchor, and I went in to fight the wither skeletons. So I noticed that these guys here at the base of the tower were actually pretty easy. They were one-shots. But as you climb the tower, they get a little beefier, it seems. At one point, I really struggled because a group of them were attacking me all at once, and they were all kind of beefy. See, like this guy wasn't just a one-shot, so it took me by surprise a bit. And here is where I struggled, and I thought I was gonna die. But luckily, I just used my shield and wiped them all out. I kind of repeated this process several times until finally I turned up a fourth wither skull. And even then I kept going before I realized that 4 was all I needed, because I already had 2 back at the base. And here I got lucky and found some ruby, so I went ahead and mined that too. Why not? At this point, I have 4 skulls, which is all I need, but I didn't realize that until shortly after. I also realized that my mic was muted the whole time, and so I turned it back on. So now you get to tune back into in-game oak tree. So I think I actually have enough skulls for 2 beacons now, or 2 withers. I also just realized this whole time I've been recording, I had my microphone muted for some odd reason. So that's cool. I am going to just try and reconstruct all the dialogue in post-production. See how it turns out. Let's see. Yeah, I had 2 skulls already, so that makes 6. Should we try and fight 2 withers at the same time? I don't know where or how I should do this. I don't want to make it uninteresting and just cheese it. But I also don't want to have 2 withers tearing up my my world. Decisions. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and do it. And I think I know the perfect spot. Okay, so this just might be very chaotic. And I'm slightly scared, but I have committed at this point. And I just want to see what happens. Hopefully they don't go to my base. That would be bad. But let's just go ahead and get them ready. Very scared. How do I want to do this? Uh-oh. This one didn't spawn. Oh my lord. That was bad. Okay. Oh no. Where's he at? Where's he at? I can't even see him. This is bad. Okay, let's get an assessment of this situation. There he is. Okay. Wow. This might be the dumbest idea I've had. There he is. Sky battle. Guess we're gonna have to... Oh, we can't. Okay. No! Really? Oh no. This is really bad. Okay. I'm kind of sad now. No, I don't have any XP. I still have my backpack. Okay. Okay. Set my spawn. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I do have graves on, I just remembered that. That's good. Hopefully I can grab my stuff without him exploding everything. Okay, where's he at? We don't want to attract his attention. Where's my grave? There's a wither rose. Oh, shoot. There it is. Thank God. Okay. Now, where's this guy at? Does he show up on the map? Yeah. Oh, he's stuck in a tree. Where'd he go? Could have swore I just saw him here. Oh, there he is. Good thing I didn't fight two. This is hard. Why is the wither effect so bad? Okay, new plan. We are going to do slow falling. Okay, that should be plenty. So yeah, I'm gonna just cheese the other one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we would need two things to make that happen. The wither backpack. First of all, let's see here. Just need a regular backpack, so this guy. We need 3 soul sand, which we don't have. We'll have to go to the Nether. Unless we have some in the overflow. It doesn't look like it. 3 soul sand, wither skull, and the backpack, and that will give us immunity to the wither effect, which I desperately need. It's awesome because there's skulls shooting everywhere. That's cool. There it is. Okay. So we need to try and get, if this is still here, hopefully it is. We need to get this other wither guy. Hopefully he didn't get completely destroyed. I have a feeling he might have. It's not looking good. We might have to go to the Nether to get another wither skull. Oy vey. That'll teach me to mess with the wither. Is that a wither rose? It's kind of cool. Okay. So the plan, we go to the Nether, and we get a wither skull, and we make that backpack, and we don't worry about the wither effect anymore. And I'm going to call it a night for the night, and I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Post-production oak tree here. So, as I began to realize I wasn't going to be able to deal with the wither on my own, I decided to go ahead and try and make the wither backpack, which is a part of the traveler's backpack mod. It has this effect that prevents all wither damage, so it's basically immunity to wither. So I thought that was probably the only hope I had. And since I couldn't find the other wither idol that I made, I think it got blown up. I had to come to the Nether and get some wither skeleton skulls and some soul sand. And the other problem I had was I was running out of rockets really fast, so I needed a way to get gunpowder. And what I decided to do was go crazy with the create mod and convert all my netherrack into cinder flour, I think it's called, with the crushing wheels, which was a process, you could say. I thought it would be a simple recipe, but then it turned into like, okay, well, you need to get some fluid tanks and some pipes, and you need to dispense a potion of what was it? Potion of damage or something onto the cinder flour, and that's what turns it into gunpowder. And so I had to do all this complex crafting with the mechanical crafters and brewing with the mixer and all that, and eventually I was able to get enough gunpowder for the fight. But anyway, let's enjoy some music while we go through this little create montage. Alrighty, everyone. That's going to do it for me this episode. I'm pretty beat. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like or a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing. It would help the channel out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, bye!